Hey guys, today I wanted to share a quick story with you about some of the fun things that happen to you while you're traveling. As fun as backpacking may look on the social media posts that you generally see and probably hate your friends for, there is a downside, and sometimes things go wrong. In fact, quite a lot of times things go wrong. And yeah, I just wanted to share some of the fun stuff that sort of happened to us while we were on the road for about 8 months traveling through Central and South America. So there's one time we were in Merida, which is in the Yucatan Peninsula of Mexico, and we arrived at a hostel, and we decided to yeah, just go into this hostel that was quite popular, actually ranking quite highly, and we'd booked some dorm rooms, and so we got into this place which looked great on the website and walked in, and the first thing they did was put tags on us. So we got little armbands which made me feel like I was sort of a prisoner. But it was fine. We walked out into a beautiful courtyard. We saw there was a beautiful pool, and they had hammocks over the pool. It looked amazing. So we checked into our dorm rooms and realized that the dorms wouldn't just be shared with 1, 4, 8, or 10. No, there was in fact 30 other people in this dorm. It was a mixed dorm, so it was just anybody and everybody that was in there. It also was 36 degrees outside, and they did have air conditioning, which they advised very proudly on their website. However, when we got into the rooms, they did not seem to be using those air conditionings, and while it was 36 outside, it was probably more like 40 inside. And when we decided to ask the lovely receptionist, lovely being sarcastic here, whether we could turn the air conditioning on for a little bit just to cool the place down a bit, she did turn it on for about 5 minutes, and then it would go off again. So that was point number 2, which was rather annoying. So then we decided we would try that lovely looking pool, got into our swim gear and walked out into the backyard, and found that upon closer inspection, that lovely greenish colored pool was actually full of algae and just disgusting, and you probably wouldn't have survived actually swimming in that pool. So that was a bit of an experience, and one that we did not want to repeat so soon. But anyway, this trip in Merida has many other funny stories, which I'll tell you at another time. But yeah, so it's not all fun and games. You do come across some dodgy places, and that was definitely one of them. So don't go to Namadas in Merida unless you like swimming in an algae pool and be tagged like a prisoner. Anyway, fun story number 1. Many more to come, but I'll leave you with this now. Ciao, ciao.